this is Matti again. I've been wanting to do this experiment since I got this Sontronics Delta microphone that we see here. It's a ribbon microphone and it has an 8-figure pickup pattern, so it's a lot different in its characteristics and usage than the, let's say, the cardioid pickup pattern that I have in my Timbertones mic here. And so the premise of this is such that I'm a pretty loud singer. I have still a lot to learn about dynamics and how to produce like a powerful sound without actually shouting so loud, and loud as my guitar is. This Martin is pretty loud. It still can sometimes be a little bit difficult to kind of play loud enough in recordings. So when I'm singing and playing at the same time, that I don't drown the guitars. Especially if I'm finger picking like. So for stuff like that, when I start like wailing, it's pretty easy to kind of lose track of that. So normally when you try to use like cardioid pickup pattern microphones to do this kind of stuff, it's really hard to kind of really isolate the guitar. But these kind of ribbon mics have this 8-figure, and I picked up this kind of trick from the Neumann Studio Academy videos, and they used actually a couple of these 8-figures so they could get even better separation. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not that concerned about getting my voice lifted from under the guitar. Rather, I want a track with a louder guitar that I can use to kind of lift the guitar a little bit if it needs a little boost, so to say. So, as you can see, I pointed these pickups so that the Sontronics with its 8-figure is pointed kind of, the top is pointing facing at me, so this is supposed to be the null edge of the pickup. It shouldn't be picking up a lot of noise at all from my singing. Obviously it's gonna pick up some reflections from above and below, but the pickup patterns, the main directions are from this direction and from this direction, and I think it's gonna pick up the guitar rather well. And the other microphone, the Timbertone, is facing me, so I do get some isolation. I try to point it a little bit away from the guitar, but it's a pretty wide pickup pattern. It's not gonna isolate it completely. But this is a form of live performance. The sounds are always gonna bleed when it's just the fact of the situation. It is what it is. Why am I not putting these things closer to the sound sources? Well, it can be a little bit tricky to use two microphones like this because of all of these phase issues. If the sound sources are like, if the microphones are really far away from each other, I can get some kind of nasty comb filtering and phase cancellation stuff going on, and it kind of ruins the frequency spectrum of what I'm trying to capture. So what I've tried to do is to put the capsules like pretty much equidistant from the sound sources. I hope I've done a good job at that, but let's see. I perhaps have to do some corrections in the post, but let's see. So that's why they are kind of not that close to either sound source. Well, actually the vocal mic is really greatly positioned because I'm not trying to use the proximity effect, so having a distance like this can work great for vocals. But let's try something. I picked this song from Tom Waits, the pictures and postcards. What I have to I have to put the name of the song when I'm editing the video. I always forget what the name it is. But anyway, it has some loud vocals and loud guitars. So let's see how they blend with this selection or this setting of microphones. Oh.
Singing this song, this time it was sung. I've been putting it up for a while, and it's harder by now when the truth is so clear that I cry when I'm seeing you smile. So goodbye, so long, road calls me dear, and your tears can't find me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eyes. Can I kiss you? Then I'll be gone. Time that I tried to tell you that we lost the magic that we had at the start. I would weep my heart when I look in your eyes, and you just went for the spark. So goodbye, so long, the road calls me dear, and your tears can't buy me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eyes. Can I kiss you and then I'll be gone? I can see in your eyes this time now to go. So I leave you to cry with the rain. Oh, I held in my hands the key to all joy. Heart in my heart was born to be tamed. So goodbye, so long, the road calls me dear, and your tears can't buy me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eyes. Can I kiss you and then I'll be gone? So goodbye, so long, the road calls me dear, and your tears can't buy me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eyes. Can I kiss you and then I'll be gone? Can I kiss you and then I'll be gone? Can I kiss you and then I'll be gone?
So obviously I didn't hear it like you heard it, so I'll only find out when I start mixing it. So I don't know how this fared out. I did some line checks before, or sound check before recording, but I'm interested to find out the results. I think that's about it. So hope this was interesting, and I really hope this works, because it'd be nice to do recording like this instead of laying out the guitar tracks before and singing afterwards. I really find it much more natural to kind of play along to my singing, so I can get something to do with my hands when I'm singing. Yeah. So, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.